In about 2 years, Claude Code went from a chat box in your terminal to a fleet of agents that writes most of Anthropic's own code. But under all the hype, it's a surprisingly simple machine. Let's break down how it actually works and what's genuinely new in 2026. At its core, Claude Code is an agent that lives in your terminal. You give it a goal, and it runs a Claude model, Opus, Sonnet, or Haiku in a loop. It reads your files, edits them, runs commands, looks at the result, and tries again. It's a command line tool with editor integrations, not a model itself. And Anthropic now says most of its own code is written this way. So get one thing straight up front. This isn't autocomplete. It's an agent. Here's the engine. You hand it a goal, it makes a plan. Then it acts, reading a file, editing code, or running a command in your shell. It watches what happened, and if the job isn't done, it plans again and keeps going. Read, edit, run, observe, repeat. That single loop is the whole thing. Everything else just shapes it. You extend that loop with 4 building blocks. Skills are packaged capabilities. Hooks are scripts that fire on events. Subagents are isolated workers, each with their own context. And MCP connects outside tools and data. Learn these 4, and you understand the whole system. Skills are the simplest block. A skill is just a folder with a markdown file of instructions, plus any templates or scripts beside it. You trigger one with a / command, or Claude loads it automatically when the description fits the task. The clever bit is progressive disclosure. It only pulls in the detail it actually needs. The 2 skills building this very video are exactly that. Here's what one actually looks like. A name, a description that tells Claude when to reach for it, and then the instructions in plain markdown. That's the whole thing. No API, no plugin to compile. If you can write a README, you can write a skill. Hooks are how you make behavior deterministic. Before Claude runs a tool, the pre-tool use event fires your script. Real shellcode, not a polite request. Your script inspects what's about to happen and returns allow or block. Want to forbid any command that touches production? A hook enforces it. Every single time. That's the security checkpoint. A subagent is a second Claude with its own fresh context window, its own prompt, and its own set of tools. The main agent stays the planner. It splits the work and hands pieces to specialists. This is what makes multi-agent orchestration possible. One agent fans out a whole team to hunt bugs across the codebase, run a security audit, or push a big migration through in parallel. And it can even spawn a separate agent just to verify the other's work. That's the real shift. One agent plans the work, a whole team executes it. So which do you reach for? Start with a skill. That's how you teach Claude a new trick. Add a hook when something absolutely must happen, deterministically. Use a subagent when you need real parallelism, or a clean separate context. And use MCP when the thing you need lives in another tool. Skill, hook, subagent, connection, that's the whole mental model. Around that core sits a safety net, built up through 2025. Plan mode lets it think a change through before touching a file. Checkpoints let you rewind, hit escape twice, and it rolls back both your code and the conversation. A sandbox can block risky commands at the operating system level. And a CLAUDE.md file gives it durable memory of your project. Guardrails, so you can actually trust it to run. Now the 2026 frontier, most of it announced at Code with Claude in May. Multi-agent orchestration went mainstream. Claude writes its own workflow and runs a fleet of agents from a single prompt. Agents started keeping memory, writing notes for their future selves and for each other, with a curation process Anthropic calls dreaming. Code review and pull request fixes now run in the cloud. You can even drive your own machine from your phone with remote control, and the paid 5-hour rate limits roughly doubled. In 2 years, it went from a chat box in your terminal to a fleet of agents writing production code. But be honest about the catch. All this power burns tokens, a fleet of agents gets expensive fast, lean on it too hard, and your own skills quietly atrophy. It will break things and it'll sound completely confident while doing it. So review everything it writes. It still has context limits, and the big architectural calls are still yours. It's a power tool, not autopilot. So here's the whole thing in one breath. Claude Code is an agent running a read, edit, run loop. You shape it with 4 blocks: skills, hooks, subagents, and MCP. Plan before it acts, rewind when it slips, and review everything it ships. Do that, and a fleet of agents works for you, not the other way around. That's how Claude Code actually works in 2026. If this finally made the mental model click, follow for more deep dives like this one.